Fast break to the left hand. Enriquez is there for the foot.
There for the football. Pero libre si Castor for the corner 3. Gerald Castor hits that 3-point.
Sabi niya si Flores, laro lang ng bata kumatake at 12 na.
So in the fronting on Wolverine Sidney. On Wolverine throwing up a triple.
Joseph is not known as a three-point shooter. Pero itong si Cross.
Hirap mapasok ito ng Letran Heights. Si Andoy Estrella. At may foul na tinawag dito.
Castigara completes that fast-break play.
Down low to Ilagan. Ilagan for 3. Ilagan is on fire.
Long distance 3. Ginamitan pa ng bantay. This is naman.
Muli na namang nagbabalik ang mainit na aksyon na hatid sa inyo ng pinakaunang liga para sa mga student athletes ng Pilipinas dito sa lungsod ng San Juan. Handa na po si Davon Potts at syempre si Raymond Pascua. Kasama na rin dyan sina Donald Tangqua at Nuno Noah para sa bakbakan sa pagitan ng Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals at ng kumaran ni Robert Bolick ang San Beda College Red Lions. This is season 93 of the NCAA brought to you by SNA. Welcome to game day number 7 and kicking us off on this Friday are the Red Lions at ang Generals at pagkatapos niyan mapapanood din natin ang Jose Rizal University na harap naman sa kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran at para sa ating pangatlong laban, LPU will take on San Sebastian in a much anticipated matchup. This is also seen live on SNA HD Sky Cable Channel 166 at nais din po namin batiin ang lahat ng aming mga kababayan watching from all over the world via the Filipino channel, and we are also saying hello to those watching via live streaming sa #1 sports website ng ating bansa, sports.abs-cbn.com. Kasama ang mga senior high school students ng EAC. Ako po si Anton Rojas, kasama rin ang ating strength and conditioning coach ng PSC, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
Magandang tanghali, Anton. Nakita naman natin ang energy ng ating mga students ngayon at big game for both teams.
Kasama nga natin ang mga senior high school students ng EAC na pumunta dito para supportahan ang college team, ang EAC Generals, na susubukang makabawi matapos matalo kontra sa Letran.
Makikita nga natin, Anton, na galing sa contrasting na journeys itong dalawang teams. Ang EAC Generals natalo na sa neck-to-neck na laban, 83-80. Samantalang ang San Beda Red Lions, malaki ang kanilang panalo kontra sa College of St. Benilde.
At nakikita natin na ang LPU nasa tuktok ng team standing. Sila ang nag-iisang koponan na hindi pa nakakatikim ng talot. And today, they will put that undefeated streak on the line kontra sa San Sebastian. Pero dito muna tayo sa laban ng EAC at ng San Beda.
Napakaganda ng matchups nito, Anton. Makikita rin natin sa team standings kanina, lahat ng teams natin nakakuha na ng panalo. Ganun ka-competitive itong liga natin ngayong taon at babalikan natin itong mga laro na nangyari nitong mga nakaraang araw.
Now, Coach Hammer, you've been a part of the San Beda program at mula kay Borgie Hermida, Paseramer at Dan Sara. Ngayon naman meron silang bagong floor general, itong si Raj Tongko.
Raj Tongko coming from the San Beda Red Cubs program. Mula bata, nakita natin yan na lumaki papunta rito sa seniors program nila. Nitong nakaraang laro nga, nabigyan siya ng pagkakataon nakapaglaro ng season high, 14 na minuto at sinuklian naman niya yun ng 8 puntos na napakagandang field goal shooting niya. Nagdagdag pa siya ng 2 rebounds at 3 assists. Isa siya sa mga namuno, 12 out of the 15 players na ginamit ni Coach Boyet Fernandez, nakaambag ng 2 puntos o mahigit.
The fourth-year point guard is looking to be a steady presence para kay Coach Boyet Fernandez, dating RP Youth team member din itong si Raj Tongko. So he has the tools, he has the experience para maging lead guard dito sa Red Lions. He will be matched up against that man, Francis Monsayac graduating this season para sa Emilio Aguinaldo College, and they're hoping to bounce back after that heartbreaker of a loss kontra sa Letran.
Starting like a house on fire itong si Francis Monsayac nitong nakaraan nilang laro. Kontra nga sa Letran, Anton, natalo sila doon 83-80. A heartbreaker of a loss, sinabi ko nga kanina, but Francis Monsayac, again, coming from the vaunted San Beda Juniors program, the Red Cubs, Francis Monsayac nagtala ng 22 puntos, 2 assists at 3 steals. Napakaganda ng kanyang field goal percentage nun. 50% on the field, Anton.
Sinabi mo nga, Coach Hammer, na itong si Francis Monsayac ironically came from the vaunted San Beda Red Cubs basketball program. At ang kasama natin at courtside has more about that. She will tell us more about Francis Monsayac's background later on. But before that, she will tell us how to get involved sa ating social media discussions. Let's go to our courtside reporter who's back today, back at courtside, Roxanne Montealegre.
Hello, Anton, and hello, Coach Hammer. Nice to see you again. At maayong tanghali dirha sa mga taga Cebu, Bohol, and Leyte. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. Kaya mga kapamilya, kahit nasaan mang probinsya kayo or kung nasa school kayo, team bahay or team office, pwede pa rin kayo makijoin dito sa Saya sa San Juan Arena. Sagutin niyo lamang ang aming question of the day. Kung pwede mong mabago ang name ng team mo, ano ang ipapangalan mo? So pwede nga San Beda Roaring Lions or Fighting Generals naman para maiba. Sagutin niyo yan using the hashtag NCAA Strong or hashtag NCAA Season 93 at makijoin na kayo kung pwede rin kayo mag-share ng inyong mga comments, opinions, or mga photos na exclusively pwede nyo rin makita at ABS-CBN_sports on Instagram. At makita nyo rin ang social media handles namin nila Anton at Coach Hammer kung meron pa kayong ibang tanong. Anton?
Welcome back, Rox, at maraming salamat. Coach Hammer, handa na yata ang mga senior high school students ng EAC.
Kung first time nila manood ng NCAA, talagang susuportahan nila yung school nila.
And they're ready to cheer on the EAC Generals. At sa aming pagpabalik, bakbaka na ang gera sa pagitan ng Generals at Red Lions dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center. This is Season 93 of the NCAA dito lang sa S&A.
Joe Presbitero, point guard.
AC Soberano, shooting guard.
Calvin Oftana, small forward. JV Mocon, power forward.
Ben Adamos, center.
Francis Monsayac, point guard.
Jerome Garcia, shooting guard.
Dan Corilla, shooting guard.
Jeric Diego, power forward.
Amadou Laminu, center.
Nagsimula na po ang mga bakbakan dito sa Season 93 ng NCAA ngayong Biyernes, and we are kicking things off with this battle between the Red Lions and the Generals. Robert Bolick not starting once again. He's only started one game so far dito sa Season 93. At para naman sa kupunan ni Coach Ariel's season, the man in the middle, Amadou Laminu, is the guy to watch out for. But Sidney Onwubere, who's been having a monster season so far, will also be coming off the bench.
Speaking of monster seasons, last game, yung performance ni Sidney Onwubere, 20 points, 17 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Grabe yung averages nitong si Sidney Onwubere. 15.5 points per game and 15.5 rebounds per game. But for the first time this season, he will be coming off the bench. What is your impression? Ano yung reaction mo na ganito yung strategy ni Coach Ariel season?
Both teams, Anton, shuffling their starting lineups for this game. And Sidney Onwubere was in foul trouble last game. He could have finished the game better. But ngayon, medyo nire-reserva siya ni Coach Ariel.
Monsayac looks like he's going to play off the ball also today dito sa laban na to because Corilla is in. Corilla has the basketball stolen away. AC Soberano, who normally comes off the bench, is starting para kay Coach Boyet Fernandez. This is the first start actually of AC Soberano dito sa Season 93 Presbitero.
Great move there, eluding the help defense, Anton, and just scooping it off the board.
Nice sidestep move by Joe Presbitero, the captain of San Beda. Hamado Lamino fouled by Benedict Adamos on that nice move.
Yun yung mga looks na hindi nakuha ni Hamado Lamino, Anton. As we see this move ni Joe Presbitero. Euro step towards the left and using the offhand. But balikan ko, Anton, Hamado Lamino hindi nakakuha ng magagandang looks against the Letran Knights. Klinog yung paint, pushing him out, getting physical with him, which is the best way for you to defend a guy who is a little bit on the lighter side of 6'8", 6'9", and athletic.
EAC had a chance to tie that game, but Jetro Mendoza was blocked by Jeric Belanza on that potential game-tying 3 sa dulo ng laban na yon. So, ito na ang pagkakataon ng EAC na makabawi, and ang paniniwala nitong si Coach Ariel Season, kaya makapasok sa Final Four ng EAC this year. That is their goal.
They're a very strong team. Malalim ang frontline nila with their off-season additions. They are a very veteran team, Anton. This is the right time for them to really get into that Final Four.
They should pounce on this opportunity that San Beda is giving them dahil nga yung kanilang mga main men, lalo na sa wing, Robert Bolick and Devon Potts are coming off the bench. A surprising shot here put up by Ben Adamos. Launching a three-pointer. Ben Adamos starting at center today as Donald Tanqua continues to recover. Hamado Lamino. That's good defense by Adamos. Pinapahirapan itong si Hamado Lamino.
Napansin ko lang, Anton, starting flat na naman tong San Beda Red Lions. You do not expect them to start like that because we've seen the teams, the previous iterations of the San Beda Red Lions na madiin sila magsimula eh. But for the past 3 games, medyo parang diesel. Sa gitna pa kumakagat yung kagat nung kanilang gasolina.
Diego missing on that free throw. Munsayak thought about the 3. Munsayak. Pinasa dito sa kanto. Garcia umatake. Looking for Hamado Lamino. Pass was deflected. It's San Beda basketball. Presbitero lead pass para kay Mocon. JV Mocon.
Great rim run there by JV Mocon. Being that first guy sprinting down the lane and getting a free layup.
JV Mocon, second in scoring dito sa kanyang kupunan, averaging 12.3 points per game. Inside pass, Diego na naman.
Yun yung kagandahan pag mobile yung power forward mo, Anton. Pwede lang sila mag-step in, kumuha ng offensive rebounds, mabigyan ng extra passes. Dahil napakalaki nga neto ni Lamino.
Presbitero over Hamado Lamino. An aggressive start para kay Joe Presbitero.
Kissing it high on the board. Itong si Joe Presbitero.
Munsayak calling out the play. It's a neck-to-neck beginning here sa pagitan ng Generals at ng Red Lions. Diego, Hamado Lamino. Missing on that long-range jumper. All right, let's go back to Roxanne Montealegre.
Anton and Coach Hammer, kanina na-mention nyo that this is the last playing year of Francis Munsayak, and he also exploded 22 points in his last game. But because this is Flashback Friday, nakwento niya sa akin kanina kung paano siya na-welcome sa NCAA back in season 88 na nakaharap niya ang JRU. At first day pa lamang daw ay na-injure na siya sa kanyang ribs, kaya nagpaalam agad siya sa game back then. But it taught him how to be strong and to learn that NCAA is really physical. Pero sabi niya, for this game, when he started playing, wala pa silang naipapanalo against San Beda. So his ultimate goal is to be able to get this win from his former team also. Dahil na-mention nyo rin kanina that he played in grade school until high school for the San Beda Red Lions. At paano niya gagawin yon? Kahit meron daw siyang naindang MCL injury before, naka-recover siya dito, kagaya din ng iba niyang teammates. At sabi rin niya, for today, kailangan nila ng confidence. Kagaya ng confidence na meron sila noong season 91 na natalo nila ang Letran at sila lang ang nakatalo sa Letran noong season 91 nung nag-champion pa ito. So tingnan natin kung may babalik nga ba nila ang confidence na yan sa game na ito, Anton.
Maraming salamat, Roxanne. And to add to what Roxanne mentioned, hinahanap nga ng EAC ang kanilang unang panalo kontra sa San Beda. And in 16 games in the NCAA, the average margin of victory of the Red Lions against the Generals is 23.9 points.
Malaki-laki yan, Anton. At meron pala kaming sinishare ni Sidney Onnovere. Dahil ang aming welcome to the NCAA, matalim na siko sa ribs. Naalala ko pa galing kay Eric Rodriguez ng letran yun.
Naalala mo pa yun, ha?
Naalala ko talaga.
San Beda leads EAC 8-7. Magbabalik po ang season 93 ng NCAA. Blue-Red Bombers. Dahil nga, nanggaling sila sa Ateneo. Ngayon, nasa Lions Den na. And look at the numbers na naibigay ni Clint Doliges and Ken Mark Carino. 6 points each, but we know Doliges is capable of doing a lot more.
Blue chip recruit out of high school, Clint Doliges has been really giving a lift para dito kay Coach Boyet Fernandez off the bench para sa Red Lions. Kay Mark Carino, medyo questionable yung mga tinitira niya minsan sa 3 points. For me, as a coach, I don't want him shooting outside. I'd rather see him use his length getting those second chance baskets. But hey, it's 6 points from the 3-point area, so that's good.
Doliges had 19 points in their 96-91 loss to LPU. So that shows that Doliges can perform against one of the elite teams dito sa NCAA. Garcia nabitawan ang bola off Tana. For a foul there. Oftana did not like it.
That's the second foul, third team foul for the Red Lions.
Panoorin natin muli.
Franz Abuda for Galvin Oftana. 14 to
Franz Abuda is now in the game para sa Red Lions. Garcia jacks up a 3. And look at the box out by Adamos on Hamadu Lamino, allowing Soberano to pick up that rebound.
Early opportunity para dito kay Franz Abuda.
And a steal here. Garcia. Spin move. Garcia could not finish with the left hand.
Everything but the shot there para dito kay Jerome Garcia of that early attack. Putting in a good move. Spinning towards the rim. Didn't finish the shot.
Hamadu Lamino. Baseline jumper. No. Rebound Soberano. Lead pass para kay Presbitero. Presbitero on the attack. Another finish over Lamino.
Joe Presbitero having a sneaky good game. Starting strong for the San Beda Red Lions on those quick breaks, Anton, yung forward pass and then quick attack.
Unsayak. Malinaw yun. He used his forearm to push Presbitero. A Vivo perfect shot, perfect selfie. Look at the acceleration mula kay Presbitero. Naiwanan ng depensa at naunahan si Hamadu Lamino.
Using the board. Pangatlong layup na niya yun na ganun eh. Atakihin yung depensa and then just flipping it on the board.
Sidney Onlovere in for Hamadu Lamino. Arnold Noah for Ben Adamos.
Nuno Noah is now in the game. Presbitero. Corella is still on him. Abuda. Noah. Noah was looking at AC underneath. Dahil nga mas maliit ang bantay nitong si AC na si Corella. And an offensive foul called here on JV Mocon.
Yes, he was called sa warning off na yun, Anton. Off that he hit papunta sa baseline. Ito, tingnan mo naman. Malinaw naman. Ang tawag doon, chinichicken wing pag hindi mo ina-extend yung forearm mo. Pero doon, in-extend ni JV Mocon yung kanyang kamay, kaya siya natawagan ng offensive foul.
Garcia, nice move. Faking the pass, plus the foul.
Great move there. Dito, kay Garcia attacking. Again, dun sa gitna.
Foul on number 4,
Quick attack lang eh. Yung help side, wala para dito sa Red Lions. Kung mga coaches ang nagsasabi, hilaw na hilaw yung pagka-help doon.
Jerome Garcia, transferee from Adamson University.
Played there for Coach Mike Fermin, if I'm not mistaken.
And Coach Ariel describes him as a shooter, as we see Hamadu Lamino on the bench. Pointing at Sidney Onwovere, reminding him to stay very close to Nunu Noah. Abuda too strong on that triple try. Munsayak. Stolen away by Abuda. Bola na kay Presbitero. Presbitero with a crossover. Presbitero! What a move by Jomari Presbitero. 8 points in the game for Presbitero.
Everything coming on penetrations, using the board, very larong mama, larong kali eh.
Presbitero already tying his season high from last year, Martin.
Tuwang-tuwa ang mga kababayan niya dyan sa Davao.
Munsayak almost getting a free lane for a fast break layup, pero balikan muna natin itong galaw ni Jomari Presbitero. That's the second time he did that move, Mark.
Swabing-swabe. Ganda tignan. Saka yung English na nilalagay, yung pectus ba sa bola, mahirap yun eh. Dahil umatake ka pa left side, tapos pepektusan mo ng kanang kamay mo.
So hindi pa natin napapanood si Robert Bolek, who's getting massage right now. Kanina yung likod ng kanyang ulo, yung minamasahe. Ngayon naman yung calf muscle.
Nagre-ready lang yan.
Devon Potts, meanwhile, has been sent in. Potts was the leading scorer for San Beda last season.
And he started every game last season.
But this season, Devon has been quiet. And except for that fourth quarter on opening day, Devon has been quiet. He's only been averaging 6.7 points per game.
Really down from the 16.6 that he averaged last year.
And let's see if they can get him going as Corilla chases him around. Munsayak defending the much bigger Presbitero. This is a new look.
Going back to Devon Potts, you need to really understand the length of his off-season. Marami siyang nilaruan ng mga preseason tournaments for the San Beda Red Lions and for their affiliate semi-pro team. And the question would always be, is his legs underneath him? Baka pagod din eh, kaya medyo flat yung mga tira niya.
Speaking of Devon Potts, he gets hit. Shaken up there is Devon as he was challenged by Amadou Lamino. We'll take a break, back with more NCAA action right here on SND as we see the forearm hit the face of Devon. Magbabalik po ang Season 93 dito lang sa SNA. Hindi pong natutunghayan ng PhilHealth Flying V Center sa lungsod ng San Juan as we see the support that Coach Ariel is hoping to come alive para sa Generals, itong sina Jetro Mendoza, Raymond Pascua, at Jervin Guzman.
Being outscored 27-7 by the Letran bench during that game. And they were leading the whole time ng first half.
Definitely a concern as they try to steal one against the Red Lions here. Bahio. Potts umatake. Devon Potts trying to look for Donald Tangwa. Abuda. Devon with a fake. Stolen away. Corilla will slow things down. Onwobere. That's a foul on Tangwa as he was battling for position with Amadou Lamino.
That's what Amadou Lamino really improved this year, Anton. When you see him running down the lane, he has that concentrated effort rather of sealing his man, putting the defender behind him and getting good positioning.
There you see Amadou missing though on that first free throw as Bolek has finally checked into the game.
Yes, Robert Bolek, Anton, finally giving us a look.
8th leading scorer in the NCAA this year, averaging 15 points per game. Raj Tonko, the guy we talked about during our pregame discussion, is also in as well. Bahio, nabitawan ng bola. Bats. Takwa, umatake. Donald Takwa. Difficult shot for him. Pasqua. Throws it out to Sidney Onwubere. Onwubere tosses it down low. Hamadu Lamino. Skyhook para kay Hamadu Lamino.
And he has that move now, turning to his left shoulder and taking that quick jump hook. Ilang beses nating nakita yan, Anton, kanina na sinubukan niyang i-convert. Nakakuha siya ng isang magandang galaw doon.
Bolek pulls up. His first basket is money.
Robert Bolek has that confidence in him now. Kataas ng kumpiyansa with the way that he has given the reins to drive this engine that is San Beda.
Takwa dips it to Potts. Potts bounce pass to Toko. Shades of the old running San Beda.
And with their coaching preference now, with their defensive preference now to play that half-court defense, just getting teams one-on-one.
Samantala, Jerome Garcia ay pasok ang kanyang unang three-point attempt.
And that's what he gives you. If you go under the screen, itirahan ka talaga niya. Last game, he had a lot of attempts on threes.
Jerome Garcia
he took 7 shots on threes, converting 2 against the Tran.
8 points now in the game para kay Garcia. At ito ang unang basket ni Robert Bolek.
Of that rhythm dribble and just pull up and a quick fast break there. Unselfish play by Davon Potts, giving up a good shot to an even better shot.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
San Beda just holding on to a 1-point lead with 41.3 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
Head coach Ariel Season for continuous complaining.
Kakagulat to Tinawagan ng technical foul itong si Coach Ariel Season.
Surprising call there by our referees.
Continuous complaining. Ang
technical free throw for the
tinawag dito as Potts will shoot the technical free throws. First free throw is good for Davon, who is perfect from the line in season 93, 5 out of 5. Coach Jeff Napa and assistant coach Chico Manabat getting ready, scouting as they prepare for our second game. Offensive foul ang tinawag dito kay Robert Bolek.
It's a bang-bang call by our referees. Magaan yung tawag na yun ng ating referees. Hindi naman nag-full extension, but it's a referee's call, Anton. It stands.
Garcia gets it from Mendoza. Garcia.
Meron talaga siyang lisensya tumira, Anton
Hamadu Lamino again with that familiar sky hook. 6 na segundo natitira dito sa first quarter. Bolek wants a screen, does not use it. Bolek umatake. And Bolek blowing that layup.
He was calling for an early ball screen galing kay Donald Tangwa. Hindi lang siya nabigyan ng mas maaga.
A surprising starting unit ginamit ni Coach Boyet Fernandez led by Joe Presbitero, who did not disappoint as Presbiteros got 8 early points. Pero lumalaban dito ang Generals. Jerome Garcia leading the way with 8 points para sa kanyang kubunan. JV Mocon continuing his solid season so far. But the Generals are on a mission to take their first win kontra sa Red Lions ngayong araw. Red Lions running. They are rampaging inside the Phil Oil Flying V Center. Bakbakang umatikabo. San Beda 19, EAC 17. This is season 93 of the NCAA right here on SNA.